Good evening from InvestSharp. This is Randy Smoten with your Monday, March 22nd market update. On the economic front, there was no economic data actually released today, but of course over the weekend, the healthcare reform bill was passed, and of course some people thought it was going to kill the market today, but so far that didn't happen. There's still some rumblings that some people think that when uh, President Obama signs the bill, that the market might pull back then. So we'll watch for that. On deck for tomorrow, we have the monthly existing home sales number. So today, the dollar, gold, and silver were all down. The dollar started out strong but pulled back. Copper and oil were up. Light sweet crude futures were up 57 cents to settle at $81.25 a barrel. Over to the point figure chart for West Texas Intermediate crude. Actually, we did pull back enough to go onto a sell signal on crude, but we turned like I said, we turned right around, and it was just, I think it was just a possible bear trap for everyone to get bearish, but then we, closed up here. So we'll watch this to see if we continue to, pull back, or if it was just a trap to get the bulls to sell and everyone to become bearish. So let's go over to the dollar. Now on the dollar chart, it actually did run via the UUP, the ETF. We have this downtrend line. We ran right into it and rejected again. Second day we actually been rejected there. I can't really tell by the MACD right now. It's kind of about the same area. So I'm not sure if we're going to continue to pull back or if we're going to wind up breaking and going higher here. So we did have some pretty good buying, and we didn't have that much selling today on the dollar. So let's take a look at the Dow. So Dow closed up 43 points to 10,785. S&P closed up 6 points to 1,165. Nasdaq closed up 21 points to 2395, and the Russell closed up 9 points to 682. The Russell had the largest percent gain, up 1.34%. The Dow was the weakest today, but it still closed up 0.41%. So we look at the Dow. We're in this back to this little consolidation thing. We're going sideways right here. And, the MACD still looks good. Let's go look at the S&P. Same way for the S&P. Let's look at the Russell. Russell was actually made a little bit lower low here, and the MACD's kind of turned over a little bit. So we'll see how the next day. We still may have a little bit of a pullback. And then, the Nasdaq was pretty strong today. Let's look at the XLF. So the financials, they had a pretty good day today. Kind of bounced right off here. Didn't really even make it back. I guess there is some support here, I guess, but we consider here more of a support area. Let's look at the VIX. VIX, no volatility again. So started out up here and pulled all the way back. Let's look at gold. Gold is it's another one that's kind of, I'm not sure, if it's, it was weak, and they actually bought a little bit, but it's, it's still kind of going nowhere. We're still kind of trapped around here. Commodities have really struggled ever since the dollar's been wanting to go up. So silver, that was way low, bounced right off the 30 moving average back up in. Should have some resistance here into this the uptrend line, and the MACD is rolling over a little bit. And then copper. Copper's actually been stronger. Lots of volume here, and again, lots of volume in today. So they seem copper is the stronger out of the metal plays. Let's go and look at the McClellan. McClellan turned up just a little bit, 8.97. So we're basically almost in the middle. We're not really overbought, oversold. We're just, we're fine as far as the McClellan oscillator goes. Let's go look at the sectors. So 11 of the 16 sectors we follow finished in the green today. Semi-index was the strongest, up 2.41%. The utility index was the weakest, down 0.64%. Let's go over to Chart Watch. And most of these charts are actually off the watch list. Most of those performed pretty well. Then might be a couple of new ones in here, but First off is Western Digital. Looks like it's in a continuation wedge, falling wedge, bullish pattern, tons of volume here. Tons of volume here. Now I don't know if it's going to come back down here before it goes up, but I assume it's going to break out probably. I mean, this is definitely institutional buying here. STX, Seagate Technology. You know, a lot of volume here, and then volume picked up again today and did break out just a little bit above the trend line I have drawn there, so you want to keep that on your radar. We've been watching this Marvell. It looks good. Still didn't break out though. It's still just kind of stuck here, but continue to monitor it. Medtronic. It looked like it was going to break out today and it pulled back, but it's still looking okay here. Kind of faked some people out. Reynolds American, another watch list, still looks fine, consolidating up there near the highs, near breakout. Amedisys, another one that's up there near the high, and watch for breakout over this high here of 62.72. Kellogg continue higher today after it broke out from last Friday. Walter Energy bounced off support, so see if that holds and it goes higher. Deere right up there at the breakout point, so keep an eye on Deere. Cooper Tire and Rubber broke out today with volume above the downtrend line, looking good. Keep ERJ on your list here. Another watch list. Like I said, most of these are watch lists. It does have resistance up here at the 25, but it should hold right around this 24 area, so for a longer term play here. Expedia, volume coming in, it's breaking out, looks like it's putting in a bottom here. It's kind of a cup and handle here, looks pretty good if you want to buy something while it's down a little bit. Dick's Sporting Goods, huge ascending triangle, been watching this one, bounced off support today and went higher. RIM bounced off support today, went higher. LVS, big breakout today. As you can see, you know, it broke out here out of this. Now it broke out again here. Should be set for some higher prices. Maybe if we get a dip tomorrow, you can buy it here. Lots of volume. And actually, you could jump on this one. MGM is right there at the breakout point. Lots of volume coming in today. So if it takes out this high here at 1267 or this one here 1287, somewhere around there, you can jump on MGM and still participate in the move in the casinos. Blue Coat Systems, still going to look like a bull flag. As long as it holds that 31-ish area, it should be good. Still resting after its big move up. Community Health Systems broke out higher today with lots of volume. This little CVBF broke out today, has had lots of volume. Another kind of a cup and handle looking pattern. Clean Energy looks like it's in a bull flag. Bounced off support today. Excuse me. And ABC broke out today with volume. And this little Ashford, excuse me, we've been watching. Looks good for some higher prices. Watch it break out above about $6.25. Let's go over to current market signals. Follow the point figure charts, the Dow, NASDAQ, and the S&P. And, you know, no change here. They all look good. So there's really nothing to go over here. And we'll see what happens over the next day or two. But the market continues to be resilient. Even though it's kind of a stock picker's market right now, technology was doing really well. And that's it for today. So thanks for watching InvestSharp's Daily Market Analysis.